In these passages from John, we catch the true vision of God, the infinite and invisible, as the source of all good, which can in no wise withhold any good. Good is forever pouring itself forth individually in what we call the Son of God, the Christ, which is the invisible part of you, and then through that invisible you out into the physical body, out into the mind and soul and spirit of individual being, to show forth the glory of God. We are warned the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, so there can be no personal goodness, health, or wealth. The branch must draw it through the vine, from the Godhead. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit he taketh away might lead us to believe that after all, God probably punishes a little bit, but that is not true. If you do not abide in this truth, if you do not maintain your conscious oneness with the Christ within you, and through it your oneness with the Father, you will be purged. It will be you and you alone separating yourself from God's grace, and thus being purged, destroyed, burned up, withered away. To abide in this truth is to live and move and have your being in this consciousness of your oneness with the Christ, and the Christ's oneness with the Father. This, of course, does not mean that we are connected with people, but are connected with the invisible, so that were you set down in mid-ocean or in the desert, you would still be able to say, "Ah, but I am still a branch of the vine, and the vine is still connected with the husbandman, which is God, and therefore the place whereon I stand is holy ground." Every time we think thoughts of hopelessness and despair, it is as though we were acknowledging that we are a branch cut off from the vine, and the vine from the husbandman, and that we cannot reach either. Yet all the time it is right here, right where we are. It is within you, and it is connected with omnipresence. I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, there ye may be also. You may be wondering, where is I am? Wherever you are saying I am, that is where I am. And where I am, that is where you are. Wherever you are, there is the vine, and the Father, the husbandman, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You must always remember that the husbandman, God, does not give and does not withhold. It just continually is. The vine of you, the Christ, is not sitting in judgment, but is here to bless and to forgive, to supply and to love. What was the mission of the Master? Go and show John again those things which ye do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised up, and the poor have the gospel preached unto them. The Christ is there to support, supply, maintain, sustain, to heal, to forgive, and to regenerate. It is here to resurrect from the grave and to bring about the ascension. There is no word in the entire message and mission of the Master that gives any reason whatsoever for self-condemnation. Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. If you return to the old material state of consciousness and do not abide in the Word, you will be purged again and again. Every time that you forget that you are a branch connected with the invisible vine, which in its turn is connected with the husbandman, the Father within, you are committing a sin. However, you can be a prodigal 12 times if you wish, but it is you alone that will pay the penalty if you go back to the belief of a selfhood separate and apart from God, a branch hanging in space. You will bring upon yourself lack and limitation, lack of supply, health, strength, and eternality. But if you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit. So shall ye be my disciples indeed.